Good morning, guys. It's day 2 here in Marseille and I am up early. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning and I am headed to hopefully a nice viewpoint where I can see the Chateau d'If. All right, so I'm at the viewpoint. It's right behind me. There's views of the beautiful Chateau d'If and to the ocean right next to me. But now I got to where I was heading for my first activity today. Now I need to head back, stop by my hotel, and then meet up with the guys because we are going on a beautiful hike today. So let's go continue this amazing day here in Marseille.
Soon after.
So we just went that way. We should have gone this way. So we found the trail markers here. So hopefully this is the right way to go. Fingers crossed. All right, I'm really regretting my life choices at the moment. Jeans, not the smartest choice. It's super warm, especially in the sun, but it's a fun trail. I'm so happy that we found the trail and we came out. It was easy to get to. We came with a metro and a bus. In the end, we tried to Uber, but no Uber would pick us up. So here we are. And I think the views should only get better from here. Ah, there was wild rosemary. Punka noticed it. It's so good. Oh, it smells amazing. back at the hotel after a really amazing day hiking today. We grabbed some snacks to go to have lunch on the go on the trail, and the trail was just amazing, like almost constant views of the beautiful Mediterranean turquoise waters. It was just amazing, beautiful cliffs, just the perfect weather. It was sunny but not too hot, plus there was nice bits of shade where we could cool down when it got a bit warmer. But now as the sun is setting, it's getting a bit more chilly, so I had to put on my vest. But it was just an amazing day. Our feet are super tired, or at least mine are. I don't know about the others, but I've walked a total of 30 kilometers today, at least up to this point. We're still gonna go grab some dinner after everybody showers and gets freshened up. But it has been a really great day, and it's not over yet, so I will still take you along for what we end up doing for dinner. Whatever it is that we end up eating, we haven't picked a place yet. And then tomorrow morning, before I head to the airport, I'm hoping that I can still do a little bit of sightseeing just very nearby. That's tomorrow. We still have today to enjoy each other's company and whatever Marseille has to offer us. But for now, I'm gonna get cleaned up and get ready for dinner. So let's go. Excuse my mess. I am currently trying to pack, ready for tomorrow, and I need to check out in the morning. We had a wonderful dinner. We ended up at a Chinese restaurant, which ended up being really, really nice. Like, I think it's the best Chinese food I've had since I was in Hong Kong in 2019. It was really nice. We were originally planning to go to an African restaurant, but it was closed. And then we found another restaurant, which was more French cuisine, but they couldn't seat us. They were too full. So we ended up at this Chinese place, and it was just, I'm so glad we did, because the food was delicious. But now I'm a bit sad because I just had to say goodbye to Stephanie and all the other guys. It was so great to meet up with them here. It was just the perfect opportunity to come and enjoy a little bit of an early spring, because we're still very much covered with snow in Finland, but it was so wonderful here with the warmer temperatures and the great hike today. My feet are definitely feeling it, but I'm still hoping to do a little bit of walking around tomorrow morning before I need to head out to the airport. So I will still bring you along for that. See you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get packed for now, so wish me luck.
Early the next morning.
I am on my way to the marina here in downtown Marseille. I'm hoping to find one last croissant or pain au chocolat, and then I need to start heading to the airport. So let's see what last few little experiences I can find, and then I need to figure out how to get to the airport with the train. So here we go. Luckily, my feet are feeling well rested after the long hike yesterday. It was so much fun. I'm glad we did it, but my feet definitely needed the sleep. All right, a little inception moment there with this reflective ceiling here. I just realized that it's Easter Sunday and it looks like a lot of the cafes are closed. Burger King seems to be open, but that's not gonna do it for me for a croissant or anything like that. So I'm gonna go check out a bakery I went to with Nina yesterday. It was just amazing. If that's closed, then fine. Then I'm just gonna start heading to the airport. So let's go see if that's open. If not, then at least I have something waiting for me when I come back to Marseille in a month or so with my husband. Maybe I'm just too early, because it looks like at least the fishermen are setting up for their fish market this morning. So It is around 7:30, so maybe it's just a bit too early for everything to be open, but I do think that Easter Sunday probably plays a role there as well. So let's see. I got the goods. I even got 2 famous Marseille treats in here. One is for my husband, which he will get to snack on later, but I will try one here and I will enjoy my pain au chocolat. I'm just gonna find a nice spot here in the marina to do so, and I will show you guys what I got. This pain au chocolat is so good. It's the best one I've had in a long while. It's so flaky and fluffy. The pastry is just amazing and just the perfect amount of chocolate inside. I'm so happy that that bakery was open and I got out with the goods. I also have these 2 goodies, which I heard from Nina are typical Marseille treats. So I'm gonna eat one, but one is for my husband when I get home. So cheers, guys. And while I enjoy this, I have a view of the Notre Dame, which I did not get to visit this trip. Something for next time. Take a look. All right, here goes with one of these. It should have a slight orange flavor. They also had one with lemon flavor, but I know my husband is not a fan of lemon. So the orange sounded delicious, so that's the one I got. Really good. Just a hint of orange, kind of like swirling in there. Just amazing. They would go perfectly with a cup of hot chocolate, or a cup of tea actually. Cup of jasmine tea. Oh, that would be perfect with this. With the slight orange flavor and then the jasmine tea with it. Oh, that would be a perfect pairing. All right, I have made it to the airport. I have plenty of time. I think I have an hour and a half until my boarding. So I'm just hanging around here and I just wanted to share a couple thoughts with you guys. I thought it was really funny when I was here in Marseille now for a little over 2 days. I can speak a little bit of French, but it's been 20 years since I've studied it, so I've forgotten a lot of it, but I still understand a good bit. I can read a good bit, but speaking is really tough. And it's actually, I don't know, weird because when I was trying to talk in French, and German kept on coming out, and it was somehow in the back of my brain, when my brain is thinking, okay, you're speaking a foreign language, it seems to pick German as the go-to, and I had a really hard time separating German from French in my mind. The French was slowly coming out after a lot of, thinking and remembering. So I managed to say a few things in French, which was nice, but I feel so sorry for all those people who received German ya's or nines or something out of my mouth when they would ask me something or catch me off guard. But everybody was really nice this trip here in Marseille. They understood when I tried to, ask for something in French. And yeah, everybody was just all around nice and very welcoming. I'm sure they're used to tourists here in Marseille as well. And I really liked this time of coming here at the beginning of April because it's not yet the high season. So there were plenty of tourists here, but nothing was super crazy busy. So it was a really great experience all around. And I have to say the most important thing and the highlight of the trip was seeing Stephanie. It's been 3 years. The last time I've seen her was at my wedding on a cruise just before COVID, so it was about time to see her again. Hopefully it doesn't take another 3 years until I see her next. But thanks for joining me for my adventures here in Marseille, and I will see you on the channel next time. Bye guys.
about to leave. Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.